And I am live, all right. It's Melikalikimaka. It means Merry Christmas. 21 Days Go Live Challenge. Ayan, I am here again. How do you measure success? Okay, so I am a little bit pasaway. I'm getting off the track of our 21 Days Go Live Challenge. This wasn't actually the title of our challenge for the day, just because it has nothing to do about Christmas, but it has something, everything to do with my business. I picked this topic because it came up, um, this thing came up a couple of days ago, or today or a couple of days ago. But my question, I hope there are online business owners out there right now who will comment or see this go live, but hopefully when they watch this, they'll comment. But let me ask you this. I guess to my nurses, fellow nurses, because I thought about this too, um, and I couldn't really find an answer as a nurse. How do you measure success as a nurse? So I've always been a nurse and I've never really had the desire to become a manager or even higher. It's just that was just me before. I never imagined myself being a manager because that's just a lot of responsibilities and a lot of, you know, problem. That's how I saw it. Let me just check my Facebook real quick. Um, so when it comes to business, where am I going with this, or where is it coming from? Where is this topic coming from? I had someone who actually wanted to start the business, and they paid the $149, and she decided to refund it. Ask for a refund. For the ones who do not know, I have an online business. I am Rena. I am a veteran, a full-time registered nurse, and I also have an online business. And I know that this business will retire me before I turn 50. Going back to the topic, like I said, I had someone decided to um, give this business a try. They paid the $149 and they went online. She went online, and from what she told me, is that she looked up online after watching the videos that we provide after you paid $149. And based on what she saw online, most likely from google.com, is that the success rate, she was not satisfied with the success rate. And so, my question right now is, when you think of the word success, or if they ask you, okay, so when they ask you what success is, what pops up to your mind? What comes to your mind? Most likely money, right? Most likely salary, most likely when you think of job, you probably think of you're the boss, the big boss, or whatnot. A title, yeah, because you're a boss. Perhaps savings account. I think in this business, most people, I mean, a lot of people are looking for extra money, are looking for a different way of making money, and I get that. But some of us who started this business, we weren't looking for money. We were looking for time. Because those things are great, the salary, the title, the savings account, money, money, money. Those are great, but they're not the only proof of success. Um, Me starting this business, I'm going to talk about myself. Success is more than just that. And we're always reminded of that. Um, Again, I came in looking for time because I lost my mom and my dad back to back. And then realizing after I started this business, I realized that I also needed money. But you know what? the success, my success is beyond the money. You know why? Because of this business, I found myself. I was a lost soul. I was a lost person. I was angry. I was in a lot of pain. I had so many regrets. But through this business, I found myself. I went through self transformation. I was able to go through the pain, the regrets, the anger without seeing a shrink, all through this business. And the best part, I find I found my way back to God. I have renewed faith. If that is not success, I don't know what you call it. Those things that happen in my life, there's no monetary value to it. To me, those that is a success. I am not disclaiming or I am not saying that money is not important. Definitely important. But you do not just base your success with the amount of money you have. Because if you're coming in this business just looking to make money, 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 although I'm doing a money manifestation, there's nothing wrong about that, then you're at the wrong place. That's exactly. You will realize that. I've come to realize that because it's more than just the money. And so, success, my success is different from other person's success because we all have different goals. We all have different whys when we started this business. And for the people who are wanting to start this business, you have your own why. So you do not base your success from other people's success, if that makes any sense. So if you're just reading the reviews or the comments or the complaints online about this business, of course, you will see all negative things. You will see all the people who failed. Why did they fail this business? Because they gave up. They probably gave up right away. Those are the people that gave up this business right away. Because why? Because they came in looking to make money right away. And so the success rate does not depend on the people who fail. If you would have given me a chance, or if you would have given this business a chance and look in our private Facebook group, you will see all success stories there. Most of us do not post a lot of the monetary value just because Facebook is strict. It's not just about the money. And for some people, success takes months. For others, it takes years. And it also depends on each individual. Again, if you go online and read other people's comments, like I said, you will see all the negative ones. So it takes a whole journey to sum up your success in this business. Okay? When I started this business, like really, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't really know what to expect. But for the ones who are thinking about this business, you will not get through the success if you give up right away. So when you are thinking of starting this business, think of the foundation of this business. Why are you starting this business? Why do you want to start this business? Are you just here for money? Are you here for time? Are you here for travel? Are you here because you want to help your family? Make those a foundation of your business when you if you want to start this business, not just money itself. Because I have seen a lot of people who came in at the same time as me but gave up right away because they couldn't see any results, money results. Do you know why I stayed in this business? Because exactly what I said in the beginning, because I found myself. I had the self transformation. All right. I think, I don't know if my message went through, but I'm going to end you with this. Money can buy convenience, but not peace. It can buy comfort, but not healing. That's what I went through. It can buy a home, but not a heart that's full. Again, this is why I'm passionate about this business. And this is why I'm passionate about what I do. Because it's not just about the money. The money will come, it comes with the package. But there are things that money cannot buy. So for the ones who started this business with me, hi Ate Rebecca. Do you want to come and join me? I am talking about how to measure success because a lot of people give up on this business because they couldn't see the results right away. And this is why I stayed in this business because my foundation, my goal was not just to make money. It's more than just the money. And I keep repeating myself. The money is a blessing, but the transformation is truly a miracle. And I'm going to say it again, there's no monetary amount to any of those. All right. So, again, I'm going to leave you this question. How do you measure success? And what timeline are you giving yourself? If you are hungry for change, you can message me and I'll give you the details of how I started this business. All right, mahalo, thank you, salamat po. And thank you for the ones who are watching. Meli Kalikimaka.